Welcome back to the show, everybody. Nick Delgado joins me on the set right now because, Nick, there is a lot going on here in the Harmon Studios in terms of what we have done and what we will be doing next week.
Definitely, and so the big story that's been following us for at least the past 2 months now is the contraband investigation that unfolded over the Department of Corrections. This week, more of those officers and the others charged in that alleged scheme to smuggle contraband into the prison appeared in court. Their defense attorneys trying to separate the trials for each of them, saying that it's not fair that they each face different charges. Why do they have to be tried together? So they're hoping to get the judge to respond to that. The Judge Vern Perez taking that matter under advisement. But then we're seeing more arrests come out of this investigation. Jay says, they look into the details of this case. And so there was that scare at the hospital recently in the past week, and that resulted in more arrests linked to that contraband investigation. And then at the end of the week, it doesn't end there. We're hearing, and we were able to confirm through various sources over at the Department of Corrections, close to the investigation, that at least those 3 officers that did not resign as a result of their arrest and following their arrest were in fact terminated. And so fired from their jobs. Of course, the department couldn't respond to it at all because there's the possibility that they might take their case to the Civil Service Commission. Now,
Nick, you've been on top of the story since it first broke, so you've seen it, in all phases. Seeing as how we're seeing like all these additional fringe cases like you just mentioned, does KUAM see this as an escalating problem, or do they actually see it as progress because they're uncovering them and they're taking action towards it?
So yeah, that's the question that I always ask whenever I go before the department heads, including our leaders over at Adelup and the Public Safety Chair, Senator Talina Nelson, and they're seeing it pretty much as a good thing. They're seeing it as the words they use, cleaning house. So because they're uncovering and finding these problems now, even though it may be months or however long they might have been up to this alleged scheme at the prison, they're saying that at least they're finding it now and they're putting a stop to it. And it seems like almost if not every day, every other day, we're hearing of more contraband being found in inmate cells.
All right, very well. Well, as for what we will be working on, it's going to be a big week next week at the Harmon Studios, starting on Monday, of course. That is when we will have a special on the St. Baldrick's shaving event. That's going to happen on the 28th at GPO from 10 to 2 in the afternoon. You can go on our Facebook page when we got an event. If you would like to RSVP, we'd love to have you there, either as a shaver or a shavee. And we'd certainly love it if it made a donation towards the cause. I'm going to get my head shaved on Monday, so next time you see me, I'm going to be decidedly more shiny, and that's something that we have done for many years, and we're really looking forward to that. And then next Tuesday, we'll all be rallying in support for these little pink ribbons because we are standing together, Nick, against breast cancer.
To think pink, correct.
Yep. So there's a lot going on in the Harmon Studios. Make sure to check out our website or any of our social media pages at KUAM News. Nick and the news team staying on top of everything for you and for everything going on with KUAM. Check us out on our website, KUAM.com. We're back right after this.